What's up, everybody? On today's episode of Teacher Humor and Humility, all humility, because some of the things that I'm seeing and talking to about people is really humbling me and really opening my eyes to something. Today's topic and today's lesson dealt with anxiety. All right, and I ain't even gonna go into the depths of Inside Out 2 because that thing had me like I got to go back and unpack it like it's a sermon for real. But it just led me to believe, and it's some things that I've been seeing about how we deal with anxiety. And this is the thing. I asked somebody this question today. I said, when you're by yourself or when you're thinking to yourself, what do you tell yourself about you? And this person like completely froze. They was like, what do you mean? And so that lets me know one thing. Y'all not talking to yourself the way you need to be talking to yourself. Pastor Darius Daniel says that the person who talks to you the most is you. So think about that. How often are you telling yourself good things so that the anxiety not going to disappear, but that it will not have dominion in your mind? Let that settle. Wrestle with that for a second. Because if you don't want to be dealing with anxiety so badly, what are you sending? What are you doing to combat and fight it? Think about it like this. If anxiety had a football field, right? It has free roam from one touchdown to the other because there's nobody else on the field who's fighting against it. So how can it not win if it has no competition? Your thoughts have to be the competition against anxiety. So what do we do in order to fight that? Well, one thing you can do, write a love letter to yourself. Oh my God, I know, I'm sorry, my bad, teacher moment, because I said writing, and I'm an English teacher because, ELA teachers rule the world. We're ELA warriors, okay? But yeah, write a love letter to yourself. Tell yourself some good things and remind yourself of why you should be celebrated. So one thing is write a love letter. 2, give yourself some affirmations daily. Sometimes you do some in the morning, some in the afternoon, some in the evening. So that way you can remind yourself of who you are and not what your mind tries to tell you you are. And 3rd, remind yourself of some previous victories. You ain't still alive and still around simply by happenstance or by coincidence. You fought and you've won before. And I know some of y'all are like, no, I didn't win. I just kind of sort of made it out. Making it out was winning because for some people they didn't. Y'all, this anxiety thing is serious. So when I tell you don't give anxiety free rein, you have got to do something. You got to give some truth to the lies that anxiety tries to teach you and tell you. Instead of all of those possibilities that will never come true, tell anxiety about the realities that already have, because it's the truth that will set you free. I love y'all. And if this was for you, definitely, like and share and all that good stuff. But if it's for somebody else who suffers and deals with anxiety, please send it to them because I'm trying to help. Okay? So that's today's lesson on humility, especially for my teachers who be going through so much anxiety during the summer and during the school year. I hope that it helps you. Have a good summer. Y'all better be resting and you better be doing things to restore your joy.